Chanza.
Aha.
So we are here at JKUAT for Buildathon. So let me explain the concept of what we are trying to do here today. So most people only see finished AI products, right? Today we are seeing the chaos behind it. So today we are going to show you the behind the scenes of how people build apps, AI agents, basically errors, people prompting to get the product, right? The behind the scenes, right? So apps crashing, yeah. So everything that's behind building a product. So we are at JKUAT today, where teams are about to build real AI projects from scratch in just a few hours. Some ideas will fail, some will break, and some might become something important. You never know, right? So you are about to watch the entire process. Show them the to watch the entire process happen live. This is Build with AI. This is Web Coding Show. Let's get into it. Yeah. So I'm going to take you through the whole day. So I think this stream is going to be like 6 hours. So yeah, grab some popcorns. Yeah. So first, our first member, I can introduce you to Alpha.
So hello guys, my name is Alpha, founder of Vibe Coding Show, which is part of Soltech. That is, and I'm a senior dev there. Yeah, sure. Thank you.
What do you want to tell the people about AI? Should they be afraid?
I don't think they should be afraid of AI, but rather embrace AI. Yeah, sure.
Hello guys, my name is Eliezer. I am I've overheard stuff about AI. It's interesting. A lot cloud for coding some engineering projects. No. JKUAT, yeah. Aerospace engineering. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Thank you.
So also these are some guys.
Hi.
I tell the people something about AI.
Yeah,
Ambush. Ambush.
it's an ambush for real. Well, AI is the future. That's one thing, and already everyone is seeing it. I think it's being repeated often right now. Yeah, but AI rules. AI rules.
Anything? Yeah. Finance. So there's a current right now. There's a the session that's going on is about Clico, which is a product for I think writing using AI to write. So that's the session that's on right now. But after lunch is when our buildathon will start. So stick with me until we start our buildathon. Senior developer again. So this is the session about Clico that's going on right now. Yeah. So after they finish their session, that's when we're gonna start our session, a buildathon session. It's going to be prizes also. So yeah. Let's try and talk to someone about the product. Niongeleshe partners ama promote Clico. Where's Christy? Oh. I want somebody to talk about Click on the live stream. Niaje? Explain about your current
Oh my goodness. Mimi. Social media.
too.
Okay, so site tuna okay, we are wanafanya onboarding ya Clico, which is an AI browser assistant that okay, it's a browser extension whereby inasaidia na generating text or what else? Okay, generate text ama rewrite or revamp your text in any browser tab you open kwa emails ama kwa a Google document, yeah. So not tunafanya sign up, touches.
You're a student here.
No, I'm from Egerton.
Buildathon.
Yeah. Yeah, nimetoka Nakuru leo. I know.
Developer.
Yep.
Which
Tech stack. Let's see. Sija specialize. Okay, nimeguza man stack kiasi. PHP a bit, front end, back end. Okay, sema tu niko full stack. Yeah.
kwa kazi, shenge kazi.
Easy. Wale kama mko na job wallahi. I'm single and seriously searching. I'm single and seriously searching for a job. I'm a attachment. I'm a internship pahali. Yeah. Yeah, internship, attachment.
Open to
Internship or attachment.
front end, back end.
Any role yeah, full stack. Any role. Kesi baadaye. GitHub yangu. Okay. So should I give you the full URL? Okay. Haina vitu mingi, msine kusorora na kuanza kuwa judgmental.
GitHub ndio portfolio.
Stucky judgment. But okay, David Mark Jogo. Yeah. Thank you.
You can click on your laptop, on your phone. This guy So what are you currently doing right now?
Right now, like the event
Session.
or session is about Buildathon, building a AI, tool calling and stuff. Yeah.
you developer?
Yeah, I'm a developer,
Kind of developer.
backend engineer. Yeah,
Student here.
yeah, currently a student.
What, which, how many projects can you say you built with AI?
With the not so much, but
Deployed
yeah, they're deployed.
fully.
Yeah, fully.
Give them your GitHub.
Oh, my GitHub. Oh, so my GitHub is
It's a live stream actually.
live stream. Oh, nice. My GitHub is Geoff Award. Yeah, there's a lot of projects up, but mostly when I do backend, front end one. You say complement or supplement with the AI. Yeah, yeah.
So you're going to chill with me until that session is over, then we start our buildathon. Mhm. Usingeniuliza bado. Mm. Usingeniuliza. Sasa ungeniuliza nijibu. Sasa ungeniuliza bado. Mm. Iko sawa. Yeah, if you are in Juja, you can join. Come at SCC 100. Yeah, if you're in Juja, you can join. Such. We are starting. I think when this session stops, ends, we are going to start our buildathon. Then, yeah, there are going to be prizes. So if you're in Juja, you can come.
How many people have not signed up for Google? Not managed sign up.
Ulikuwa kwa last minute video, sio?
Yeah.
So introduce yourself. What's your name and what you do?
Like event course.
You're a student here.
Yeah.
Which course?
Financial engineering.
Financial.
Engineering.
Is financial engineering.
Yeah.
Is it the same as accountant?
Only that, like it's more, like it's a hybrid of finance, economics, computer science, and mathematics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why are you coding?
Oh, coding. I code because it's a hobby.
Interesting.
It's a hobby.
A hobby.
So
Coding
what
is a
have you
hobby.
been up so far?
Okay.
Nimesema inafaa kusema ni pia Vanessa tell you what you do. After you sign up, it's supposed to show you a page saying welcome and your name. So if you have that page, you signed up successfully. If you don't have it, you still haven't signed up successfully. Yeah. So like welcome. Yeah, welcome. In and mtu kwanza post on X and tag GDG. What's that? Mtu kwanza post and tag get a t-shirt from them. Oh, hashtag. Hashtag. Read with AI. What are first person to on X? Ni Kiko. Unaona kwenye yake imesema welcome back. Okay. But iseme like welcome Zawadi or welcome Joy or whoever. So first person to post and tag hashtag bring with AI tag GDG. They get a free t-shirt. Hey guys, you guys need to help us out. Najua mko njaa. At GDG JKUAT. Who's the first person? Who's the okay. Nani wa kwanza? Nani wa kwanza? Christine ako na dashboard. Christine anatuambia. Nani wa kwanza? We have a free t-shirt inakaa vizuri. Right. Hii t-shirt, this t-shirt looks cute. For merchandise, as you can tell. Kiko. Nani wa kwanza? Nani wa kwanza? Let me see. Who's the first person? Let me see. You? Are you sure? One you?
Charles.
I'm joking, I'm joking. Okay, okay. Christine, wanna tag? You guys are not tagging. Tag one. Christine on you on her end. Tag. Kuna mtu alisema ni tag. Let me see. Naenda, in fact, I'm just going to go with like, naenda time frame sama zinaitwa nini? Timestamp. Let me see. 1416. So who is beating 1416? 216 someone posted. Who is beating? Who is beating them? At 216. Nani alipost before 216? Nani alipost before 216? Guys, he's winning. He's winning. He's winning. When is yours? Timestamp?
So after this session, we are going to do a buildathon. So just wait it out. The session is ending, then we start our
You
buildathon.
guys have
That's
to
when
beat him. Yeah,
after
and
the
vote at
buildathon, people will be
2:16 p.m.
given
So
prizes.
before
Yeah.
2:16
So
you
please wait it out until the
well,
session is over. This session of is over, then we start the buildathon.
it's a close race. Do we have someone at 2:15? Come to a 2:15. Who's behind 16? 2:14? 2:14? 2:13? Literally, tuliwaambia hii kitu mapema. Post and tag at JKUAT hashtag AI. So you have 2:15 and you have 2:15. Christine down for control. Let's hear what she says. So the rest is between them. Simon? Simon is who? Oh my God, you're gorgeous. I'm coming there, I'm gorgeous. Inafaa kuwa screenshot ya dashboard. Nataka. Screenshot ya dashboard. Says welcome Zawadi, welcome Joy, welcome whoever. Show me. Welcome back to Kuwait. Very nice. This was 2:15. 2:16. Everyone is in there trying to win. I'm telling you, na venye mimi napenda machine. I think I'll talk about gender coding. Okay. You're still a winner. You're still a winner. We're still waiting for Christine. We're still waiting for Christine to tell us who tagged. But I strongly believe he did. I strongly believe he did. Shane is here. So Christine anasema yeye haoni kama una tag. That's what Christine is saying. Tag nataka a display pale tag warnings. But I strongly believe that someone at the corner they are winning it. Wait, Ingo. Sasa kama hivi. Hata before hiyo story. Anyone else? Kuna any other contestant? 217, strong contestant. But it also depends with the tag. Also depends with the tag. Inaonyesha what the tag is.
Sisi wadogo ni venye watu ndio nilikuwa najua. Kama unatoka unaweza tu niambia, nitachukua tu namba yako then nitakwambia tukiset up the next episode.
Utachukua namba ngapi?
Kuna watu naona ni kama
Nimekuwa nikifuatilia siku na timu ulikuwa Machakos University. Ulikuwa umeenda live siku.
Vitu sasa
Utampigia ama WhatsApp?
zote kwa WhatsApp.
anaonyesha what the tag should look like. Do you have time?
Sawa, nitaanza text WhatsApp. Sawa. Shukran. Subscribe. Nashukuru.
Sina mdomo mingi lakini notice hivyo
Content.
nataka kuanza but niko kinda reluctant, niko mvivu but ndio nataka kufuata hiyo path.
Developer.
Yeah.
Developer when
Full stack, Python, JavaScript mbele, Python nyuma, backend, alafu cloud.
Kwa shule huko ama
Niko JKUAT,
course gani?
computer technology.
Nice man.
Yeah, we've already been paid.
Jiplug iko live stream so kama unatafuta job
But natafuta internship actually. Ndio watangoja ianze June. Any can do.
Sawa.
Okay,
Watakupata wakipata kama kuna kazi ama
Email number sanipende gani?
ningependa
Email mwangangi e284@gmail.com.
Mwangangi
e284@gmail.com.
sawa.
Takuchukua namba hivi text ama
Jingine hivi tumekucall.
Hizo ndo tag. Ya nani nasoma hii tag?
41.
Mzee wa 28.
Gabu save to Gabu. Sawa, ina shida. Tasalimia developer. Student.
Yeah, ni student but niko na interest ya development. Nimeanza journey ya
Code.
kukode.
Course gani?
Yeah, business computer. Business computer.
Sawa. Mama anze coding. Coding.
Kuna ni kozi yangu iko na coding but ni knowledge na collect. Wanna consume a lot of content so kwa web everything.
Nice. All the best. Siko sure. Sijakram namba yake. Niaje? Ulikuwa kwa last video, si ndio? Tell them your name, introduce yourself, jina na kwenye unafanya course.
My name is Malik. My name is Malik Shaijayuka. I'm doing IT. I'm at 2.2.
Huku JKUAT.
JKUAT, yes.
How many videos would you say? How many AI products have you built? Would you say? Approximately.
Currently, I'm just starting on this, but I've built two.
True. Ulikuwa kwa last video? Ulikuwa? Inshallah.
Nataka to move to the next station. I don't feel like I have it. I'm the worker. You don't feel like it. To make it a good event story.
I'm good.
So now we are getting into the work. Anasema hivi, kwani pati vizuri no. You guys heard from the first speaker, and now sasa tunataka tuingie kazi. Tunataka sasa tuingie kazi. We want now to build. See, inaitwa Buildathon. Hatujakuja kuhama. This wasn't a hangout. Tumekuja kubuild, si ndio? So what we have next is the coding show, and here it's a build project. Okay? Naona mmejipanga smart. I like venye mmejipanga. Naona tu hivyo venye mmekaa. Hivyo tu. So you guys have to build a project. Okay? Mmepatiwa credit. Tumewapea food. Ni maji tu hamna. But essentially you guys have everything you need. Okay, now next. We are working on the next thing. Okay? So, apparently we have so if you get one from there, talk to the clinical team. You're like really hungry, talk to the clinical team. Okay? So apparently next step to be
Alpha copy. Oh, nimemwambia dakika tu moja. Kuna challenge. Alikuwa anasema uende uko na challenge. Bukuja mwingine. Tuambie tu build an AI agent random. Tuone vitu zenye atakuja nazo.
Tuko specific. Last time tunataka gani?
A business. Last time tulifanya business. Mbaya. I think mmoja akitafuta pia yeye. Tupata kwa ile tunnel nyingine, si ndio? Ile base ako hapo.
Sasa before tumpate na kitu, sasa tunaenda kusearch hapo.
Hadi ana search.
Unaweza pita.
We can do just the general build an AI agent. Tuone vitu tutakuja nazo.
Okay, to provide a problem, then waangalie like how to solve that problem in context.
ChatGPT pale.
za AI sio?
Mm.
Automation. Automation. Challenges.
Hai. Niaje? Niko poa lakini niko poa. Developers, introverts. Acha nipeleke stream side. Nafanya kwa notes.
Network downtime.
Isn't too specific.
So nive mosa niwafikiriaga
Nilikuwa dhani mshamaliza. So I didn't remember. She thought we were handling it.
Mwambie fiti tutahandle ina mambo.
Utapata. Just say this in the next.
So wait.
Nataka ku-engage nini?
Niko live. Oh.
Niko live kila kitu.
Chiki ndio moja kwa before.
Tuambie a Kenyan problem.
Okay. Sasa niliongea ile kwenye mlika mkubiri tunaona. I like that. So I'm going to next. This session nimeshawaambia we're supposed to be working solutions. And what do we mean by a working solution? What do we mean by a working solution? Nikisema ukienda kwa show baadaye ni present a working solution.
Something that is of, create some value.
One, to create value. Something else. Yes. What do I mean by a working solution? It solves a problem. Okay. It solves a problem. Okay.
Solves a real world problem.
It's a real one. Okay, so what I mean by a working solution is that you need to deploy it. That's what I mean by a working solution. Okay? Well, a solution, of course, it's a real world problem. When it generates two problems, you're not really. It's a real world problem that you need to deal. So now, this is the thing. You guys are going to work in teams of six. Okay? Teams of six. I am assuming you're about 80 to 85 hours. So I'm expecting between 12 to 15 days. Now, you're going to have one hour. Okay? 1 hour. You guys remember waiting. Hata kuna zingine ni take days and weeks and months. So you guys have
Teams of six.
being a project. What you're going to judge on is creativity.
4 minutes.
Number one. Okay. Scratch what I said about groups of six. We need groups of four. What one? 4 people. Okay. And then you're going to judge on one, creativity, which is very important. 2, we're going to see if your solution makes sense and solves a real problem. Especially hapo kwa making sense. Ndio usikuje create something for fun. You want to see if you can really build something with AI. Now, you guys 1 hour. I think it's another. Right now it's 2:41. Unataka how many minutes za present? Unataka how many present? Nani anajua typically kwa hackathon unapatiwa how many minutes? Reduce it to 2 minutes at most.
John from the coding show. Yeah, so we're going to be judging the solutions and gifting the winners.
Okay. So without a lot of story mingi, tumepigia story kuwapigia story. So without further ado, I want to introduce John from the Vibe Coding Show. You can give him a round of applause. Hey guys, you guys just ate. Hey, you guys just ate. You just ate. And he's going to be here. He's going to be the one's going to be judging and awarding you guys. So let him tell you what how he wants his session to be like. Welcome.
Thank you, thank you. So hello everyone. So my name is John from Vibe Coding Show, as you have heard. So we are going to be judging we have 3 judges. I think they are outside. We are going to be judging the solutions, what you build. Then we are also live streaming the session. So as you build, know that it's going to be a video after, or even right now you're making a video, so you can plug yourself, sell yourself out there. So those products that you're going to build are going to be seen on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube, we are called Open Source. Yeah. So thank you and all the best.
Okay. Are you guys ready? You ready? Okay, teams of 4, as you've been told, the most creative AI solution. It can be an AI agent, anything that leverages Gemini API, and a working solution. See, just it was working a few seconds ago. So please, a working solution, you have all the tools as Cliff has said, you can record it, just make sure you communicate your idea to Java. So you can give me like 2 minutes to organize yourself into teams before we start the timer, which should be 1 hour. So teams of 4. Yes.
Should they collect like the team names? Ama you will go?
Go around.
Okay, so
The 20%
Mjodi.
inaonyesha ikifika 20.
Oh. Baba, Mike.
Okay, the AI tools that you're using, because this is a GDG event, kuna a couple of tools. Kuna anti-gravity, kuna AI Studio, kuna Google Cloud Shell. There are a number of them. Make sure you leverage. And here, kitu yenye itaanza kuongeza points, deploy it to Cloud Run, use your credits as well. So, timu ya kwanza ni gani? Hapa mko tu. Hapa mko
Tuzishende. Na nani robo?
4 people.
Wale kwa kama.
4 people.
You introduce the card judges.
Okay, ni watatu. Hapo kuna kitu kingine moja. Aya, hapa mko 4, hivi tu wenye mko 6. No, 4 people. 4 people. Aya, please, organize 1, 2, 3, 4. Kuna 2 minutes before you start the timer. Hi, kuna nani? Okay, join now. Unaweza kuja hapo mbele hivi.
Kwenye copy. Bina Alpha. Anaweza kusaidia kwenye
Aya, mnaenda na kuna prize pool. Aya. Team 2.
Hawezi zima live.
You guys
Live
kuna
stream.
nani? Ivy.
Nikikoli itakata.
Kwa ngapi?
Au zinipe namba.
Oh. So
Okay,
sijui.
you can be 4 or less.
Tuko na list za 4 teams, 4 per team.
4 or less. 4 or less. 4 or less. Msiwe 5. So team 1. Team 1 iko sawa. Team 2.
I guess.
Kuna hawa. 4 people. Oh, yeah. Team 3. Ni hawa. 4 people.
Najua nakusikia. Sasa na realize
Aya, team 4 pale juu.
power bank.
Hapa. Kwa ngapi? Go to the 4. Okay. Team 5. Nani anacheza music? Hi guys. I think we misplaced my phone.
Hizi ni ndogo.
Iko na tag yake.
Hizi ni
No.
type C. Type C.
Nani anaiona please?
Iko niko na type C.
Nani anaiona?
Oh, hapa.
Mm.
Sasa itacharge simu.
I guess tabidi
Hisi ni kucharge microphone.
zimeshikana.
Okay.
Sime kama kama. Ama, sindio?
Mbona haionyeshi? Genius.
Okay. If there is a team. How many? Okay. This is the team. 4 people. Okay.
Abu nipandishie kibeti hivi juu.
Number? Go.
Sisi waliona wakati
Ndo Christine ajue tenye wataanza. Yeah.
So time has started. Build your solutions. Hii team moja.
So mlete ile kitu nikaange hapa before anze ku go around.
Imeanza by 4 p.m.
Zunguke tu.
Time has started. Nataka music gani?
Follow your guts. Follow your guts. So you're a team. Yes, we are a team. Kama familia ama ndio mnafikiria sasa brainstorm?
We are still brainstorming, but we have one in particular, but not yet.
Which industry?
Energy sector. Yeah.
Yeah. One thing. This is one thing.
Yeah.
One thing moja.
Yeah.
Mshapata idea ama ndio mna brainstorm?
Tuko na idea. Traffic, kumonitor traffic and the congestion. Based tunatumia like a map and then we are able to check the traffic of a place in real time. Ya kitu kama hiyo. So far.
Imagine mshapata idea ndo ama ndo mna brainstorm? Brainstorming. Unafikiria industry gani?
It's engineering mostly.
Unataka kusolve problem kwa engineering.
Engineering.
Sawa sawa. Chief.
Yeah.
Timoja.
Yeah.
Mshapata idea ama ndo mna
We are
brainstorm?
working on it.
Unafikiria industry gani?
Let's see. Okay.
Ama bado pia?
Not really sure. But on it.
Sawa. Which team? Umepewa number? Team number. Ya Jane. Timu moja. Mshapata idea. Ama bado mna brainstorm?
We are brainstorming.
Which unafikiria which industry? Hey.
Is it the health? Some agree. I'm agriculture. Yeah.
Mshapewa team number?
Bado.
So guys, this is my guy Chico. He's really good in AI, machine learning engineering. So if you face any challenges, you can call that guy. And also in terms of software development and other stuff, any challenges you face, I'm here to help guys. So the time is we have 1 hour. No, actually we have 56 minutes. So time is running. Yeah, all the best.
This is one thing. Which industry are you thinking? Unafikiria industry gani? Marketing. Sawa. Niaje? Which industry are you thinking? Mshapata idea? Industry gani? Unafikiria industry gani?
So also remember that AI is system guys as you develop.
Niaje? Sawa, mshapata idea. Umetulia, nani umetulia yenyewe watu?
Tuna brainstorm.
Unafikiria industry gani?
Statement.
Bado. Sawa. Ni tu general hiyo. Mchukue industry moja, mchukue problem moja kutoka kwa hiyo industry. So tuseme kitu kama maybe kitu kama tuseme business, ndio kwa business wanaitwa nini, business owners lazima wa reply emails manually kila asubuhi, ama lazima waangalie DMs. So mnaweza automate mtu akidm ina reply automatically. Katika hiyo mnachukua tu industry moja, mnaangalia problem then mna solve your problem. Imagine Jina?
Chris.
Chris. Kulikuwa na
Munga.
Ray.
Ray. So, mshapata idea ama mna brainstorm?
Tuna brainstorm idea.
Nafikiria industry gani? Ama pia mna brainstorm? Health. Sawa, sawa, iko fiti. Nyajeni. Niko. Jina?
Lucy Jahenda.
Lucy.
Yeah.
I'm Joshua.
Joshua.
I'm Jude.
Fidel Castro.
Fidel. So, mshapata idea ama ndo mna brainstorm? Mshapata? Industry gani? Umechukua problem gani? So unaweza explain briefly tu. Maana ya explain.
Okay. We have built a website of which okay, tuseme it's the basic things zinauzwa kwa hiyo website. It's a marketing ama niseme nini, a website, yeah. So zinauzwa viatu na zinauzwa beauty products of which tume deploy hapo WhatsApp, TikTok. So like when you want to order something, unaweza ukitap hiyo okay, kuna link, then ukishatap hiyo link kuna penye hiyo website na kudirect kupelekea WhatsApp integration ama TikTok ama whatever ama channel where you can reach out to the person selling, then unasema unataka kuorder hiyo kama ni kiatu ama whatever, then pia kuna location, yeah, location of which si unachukua like ukitaka hiyo kiatu unaweza kuna map hapo, map ya kukudirect to the shop where you can get the shoe or the beauty product you need. Yeah.
Kwani ni idea mlikuwa already nayo? Iko sawa. Mlikuwa mmeform hivi team tu. Ama sawa. Nyajeni. Unaweza jintroduce to jina. Nasema tu jina.
I'm Olive. I'm Audrey Saisi. I'm Juliet Seneya.
Mshapata idea ama ndo una brainstorm? Mko na specific industry mnataka kufocus on? Ama pia hiyo bado? Nikuje tu baadaye. Sawa. So this is going to be a judge.
Hello guys.
What are you looking for?
Well, innovation, proper innovation, something that solves a problem in the most unique way and leveraging on AI mostly. That's my go-to strategy in terms of viewing the projects. Yeah.
Nikushike pumzika. So, guys, we are in the Buildathon session. We have already started. They are going to build a general AI agent solving a Kenyan problem. Yeah, that's it. So the first position, second and third position, we have hampers for them, gift hampers. So yeah, so stick to the end and see who wins and see the projects that are going to be presented. Yeah. So I'm going to be introducing you to the guys, to the builders who are building. Yeah, come with me. Imagine, mmoja slow. Mshapata idea? Brainstorming. No, mshapick industry. Bado. Mzajiintroduce tu majina. Basi. Ama tu jina.
Angel.
Angel. Ezekiel. Victor.
Benny.
So guys, something to note is that the judging will check several things. The uniqueness of the idea, how innovative it is, the technical implementation, or implement which level, what functionalities are working, the user experience. Something else, feasibility. If the idea is practical. Something else is how you present your idea and the functionalities that will be on your system. Yeah, it should be a prototype that at least works to a certain end, not just an idea, but there must be something working. Thank you. Any question? All right.
Hey guys.
Hi.
So one thing.
Yeah, one thing.
So can you introduce yourself? Just say your name.
So I'm Sheila from Team Mavia, and we're actually building a solution in the transport industry. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Carlos, Team Mafia here. We're building as a safe route API sort of thing.
Hi, I'm Jonathan. So I'm part of the team Mavia.
Hello, I'm Kelvin. I'm part of the safety route AI team, and we are today in GDG JKUAT, and it is a pleasure to have all these guys. Something is cooking.
You're all students.
Yeah, I'm a student.
Which course?
First year software engineering at multimedia.
Computer science, JKUAT.
Information technology, JKUAT.
Yeah, I'm doing math and computer science, JKUAT too.
So you said your idea is in transportation industry. Can you give them just a brief of what you are going to build?
Okay, so the main problem that we are solving here is the problem of finding the safest route in case of traffic or floods. So safe route AI will enable someone who is traveling to find the safest route possible in case maybe there's a flood, traffic. Yeah, so that is the main problem.
All the best. Hey guys. Can you introduce yourself? Just say your name.
Hi, I'm Brian Ikiara from JKUAT.
Hi guys.
Uh, I do analytical chemistry, my third year.
Analytical chemistry.
Yes.
Hi guys, my name is Simon. I'm a fourth year pursuing Bachelor of Business in Information Technology. I'm passionate about AI and machine learning, and I'm really excited for what we're currently doing right now. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sarah Wendy, a data scientist. Um, I'm focused on businesses, creating solutions for businesses and fintech industry. Looking forward to improve businesses by maybe predicting the future and see the way smartest way possible to make help businesses uh, get profit. Yeah, I'm happy to be here and to see and to learn and to mingle and to interact, to grow.
Yes, hello. My name is Archimedes Cheriot, and I am a student at JKUAT studying Bachelor of Business Information Technology. And I am much more passionate about artificial intelligence, machine learning, and also quantum computing. Thank you.
So I'm Brian Ikiara again. I do analytical chemistry. Currently, I am learning AI and machine learning to solve problems in science. And currently, also my research is in environmental chemistry, and I am actually building a prototype later. Not even in this place where we are we are miniaturization of instruments like the HPLC and all this stuff. They just other Jagonapo, and yeah, nice.
Okay, so do you already have an idea? This team, do you already have an idea? You're brainstorming. Do you have like an industry you're looking at?
We have to, we are trying to narrow down to one. We have two ideas. One is to create solutions to businesses and the fuel. The current issue is fuel hiking. So we have two ideas. Either the business providing solution for businesses, and the other one is maybe predicting the prices of fuel. And
So continue. Hey guys, can you introduce yourself? Just say your name and if you're a student and what course you do.
Hello, my name. Hello, my name is Adrian. A student at the Multimedia University of Kenya, pursuing a bachelor in science software engineering. Yeah.
My name is Lilian Wanja. I pursue mathematics and computer science in JKUAT.
Hello, my name is Lampard Kipiegon. I'm pursuing a bachelor's in computer science. I'm a first year student in JKUAT. Thank you.
Yeah, I am Samuel Gachwe, pursuing Bachelor's of Business Information Technology here in JKUAT.
Okay, so do you already have an idea? Can you somebody to give us a brief, just a brief of what?
Okay, so our idea we call it the Lifeline AI. So basically, it's like a medical companion. So it has features like emergency SOS. So you can when during emergencies, let's say there's been an accident, you can just go to that tab and press, and it automatically calls, say, an emergency contact or any other person that you've made a person to call during emergencies. It is also a mental health companion, so it has a voice. What do you call it? You can talk to it, and then it translates that to text, and then tells you the report, or just talks to you during that. And then there's also a diagnosis report. Let's say you are sick, and you give it some some of the things you encounter, like an headache or maybe a cough. It tells you what is the likely disease that you have and give you steps like go to the doctor or pharmacist, etc. It also has smartwatch integration, so it tracks your data from maybe heart rates, what how much you run, the exercises you do, and gives you a report on based on that. And it's also a medication reminder. So let's say you are taking some medication, so it also reminds you after every few days or every day if you're taking it on a daily basis that you need to take your medicine. So basically that's it. Yeah.
Okay, nice. So, what tool are you using to build?
So far we're using anti-gravity to build we're using Gemini as the API key and using anti-gravity to build the software. Yeah.
Are you far from finishing?
We just started. We just started. Yeah, say 20% through. Yeah.
So it's a nice idea. Looking forward to see what you guys build. What's named up? Uh, did you get a team name? Team name. Your team name. What do you want your team to be called? To be known by?
bado hatujafikiria bado.
Do you have like a team name?
Aims. Aims.
Aims. AIM.
AIMS.
Do you have like a team name? Did you introduce yourselves to the camera? You can just say your name and if you're a student and what course you do.
Okay, David Mark, computer science.
Daniel Mutuku, software engineering.
Felista Yato, software engineering.
Shem computer technology.
Do you have like a team name?
At the moment, we're
Okay.
gonna go with yeah, team name baadaye.
Project.
Project.
You have like a brief of your idea.
Panic button and dispatch. So it's an health emergency. So when you're at home and let's say an emergency occurs, how do you deal with it? So we came up with an idea that like there are some emergencies which are critical and help needs to be dispatched as quick as possible. So we came up with an idea where we generate a website or an app that's that when you let's say like there's a methodology of your emergency. You click tuseme ka mara tatu una click like unaingia in the website, there's a voice yenye unaweza explain your emergency, and then the nearest medic in the area you will reach out na atapewa as in at your live location, so you'll just attend to you immediately. And also if your emergency is not that critical, there's an AI as yeah, an AI assistant where you like the first aid basics. Yeah, you just need the basics of first aid. Yeah.
Nice, nice. Looking forward to it. Mm-mm. Naona volume button hapa.
Hello. So I think basically, is it from my perspective what they are building on or what's
specifically? Give me something about AI. Or say anything about AI. Oh, I think AI is here to help. It's here to join you guys, not to take you out of the job. Yeah, I use AI all the time. Right now, I'm using cloud. Okay, the LLM cloud I used to code most of the time. It saves time. Me? No, I'm not in school. I'm done with school.
When did you finish school?
Just recently. Recently, last week.
Do you have like a team name for your team?
What's the team name? I'm Kenya One.
Do you have like a team name for your team? Not yet. Team name?
Safe Route. Safe Route.
Team name?
Team
name.
Team member. Team
Name.
Team name. Young Dolly. Paper Route.
Paper Route. Okay. Do you have a team name? What's your team's name?
No.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Team name?
Isolation. Team name.
Nakaa mzungu. Oh.
So we are not using the mic set now. We connected it directly to the power bank. So I'm not sure if the sound is good. Sorry about the sound if it's too noisy.
Mtu amesema KU represented in it. Ongea. Say something.
JKUAT.
I guess someone alisema yeye ni wa KU. Kuna mtu amesema yeye ni wa KU. Kuna mtu amesema yeye ni wa KU. Kwa these people. Si kuna mwenye nimesikia akisema yeye ni wa Presbyterian. Oh. Hizi hajaongea ama hizi haongei?
Tumtone kuambia Alpha, ambia watu wote. Mics na
Otherwise, if your automation doesn't need a simple reject or eventually the automation increasing the cost of
Kuna mtu amesema ni wa Zitek. Amesema Zitek well represented. There is. Tunarudi nyuma. Zitek is represented.
Karibia kuna mic.
First place, they come and learn some social collaborates within the ecosystem.
Yeah, super excited for the winners. Thank you.
Thank you again for organizing the event.
Wanasema they mean they're watching.
Oh.
Oh, the objective.
So as judge, yes, Robin, they will be show you what they'll be checking when it comes to presenting.
Vitek wanasema they want an event like this at the university.
You come soon. You talk to the finance guy here. You come soon.
So, I'm getting to so on the judging criteria, we'll be taking a few things. The first thing is how innovative is the idea, how unique is the idea, and how it approaches the problem differently compared to the other solutions about Zico. Another thing we'll be taking is feasibility. How realistic is the idea? Is it practical? Another thing also is the UI, the application, and maybe functionalities of the prototype. I know that time classy, but with the time which it was 1 hour 30 minutes. I think with the AI you can build something, not just present only the idea. Something else we will be checking if the the system actually be ready to give them only just an idea of come and approve, and how you also another thing is how you present your idea, how you pitch it. Yeah, so those are the criteria that we'll be using to judge the prototypes. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Finance. So we'll have two judges, Robin, Alpha, and the favorite, easy.
Say something.
I don't have anything to say. I'm just alive.
What are your expectations from them?
That it won't be just an idea. If we get to, at least it's something that is realistic and can be used outside there.
Okay.
So guys, tell me in the chat, what do you want to see?
Do you want to say something? Nilikuwa nikuulize nini? Nimesahau. Nikikumbuka nitakuuliza.
Ushapata team name? Connect. Ushapata team name? Bado. So this is a camera girl. Ameteseka nikaamua nimsaidie.
I see a red flicker, right? Light. I see a red flicker, flickering, right? Lights. I see a red flickering. But now you have to wait. Oil come down, the temperature will be going. So that gives me a better idea. You said, okay, the model is telling me the truth. People rather than just giving you like, okay, something is wrong, but I don't know why it's wrong. So the stack that we have used for the content, yeah,
How many minutes in? 15 minutes. 15 minutes in, nama remaining.
Gemini capability. Tukifanya one is the report.
Anything you want to tell the people about AI? Which so just tuanze kuzurura tena. Tukilia 15 minutes remaining, what do you have? Oh shit. Akili iko mbali waze. Which AI tools do you use? For to do what? This is our camera girl, guys. So follow her on her IG. So follow her. Sawa. Briefly tu concept problem mko nayo na venye mnasolve. Kuna portrait hiyo. Nirudi tu. So, yenye mfano sasa kama brief wenye mshachieve so far.
I see a product online how me as a buyer as a potential customer try to answer
Nice.
Jiuliza.
Nimepatia brief ya patia tu concept tu ya agent
which helps users find out of a disaster, maybe like floods.
Sawa. Oh, zatupatia a brief concept of agent yenye inafanya nini? Acha tukuje sasa.
So kila msee hapa ana projects but they don't know the availability of the project to the market. So project yetu ni kuna two logins, the user being of course build the project and the other end with the admin on the rapid knowledge base based on the criteria of the project. So when you place your project, at least inakupatia availability score
like how viable the project is, to maybe market fit, maybe project proposal to the school.
Katu hapa nataka niende nje, niingie live, nione kama hiyo music inasumbua. Nataka
Hello, mambo. Hello. Ulisema aje lunch? Si uko? Tuko break. Ati? Hadi 4. Ni break. Tunaendelea bado. Sijui, siko sure.
Then team 2 is achievers. Students have the okay, so coders, achievers, then team 3. Then we have VLN, safe route, paper route, Kenya 1, Biashara A1, Haraka emergency, 7 scripts, aims, related, Harris, Salama route, and Team Angel. So let's start with coders. Coders, taking any coders? All right.
Sikushuka kitu iko live. Nizaambia nani anunue bundles.
Zimeisha.
I think so.
Where we have and then lock the then with the authentication link where then we can log in, add another collection.
Can you play that phone?
Yeah, and then we've got these features also. The AI feature, the WhatsApp, the social media features. When one wants to order, maybe something, anaweza order, then directly itaenda kwa the WhatsApp of the seller of which anaweza order. Yeah. Then pia kuna social media platforms where unaweza tap TikTok, then ukafollow the website, ukaangalia how the goods are. Yeah. About the AI feature, he can explain further.
So for the AI feature, it has the capability to give the description of the products, the price, more about the system, and how you can access the products, and also location.
Hey, please be loud, we can't hear.
So for the AI integration, so it has features like or the capability to give the description of the products sold and pricing, and also the location integration, and also how we can access them, or the delivery mode. It's all about, that's the capability tiers. And the AI is named Montes.
Okay, thank you. So in short, you're saying that your system can allow anyone with a fashion shop list their products, right?
Not everyone, it's specifically for small scale vendors who don't have a physical shop so that they can go to.
All right, all right, all right. Then the functionality that you have is that I can search maybe for different products via the chat.
Yes, so you search for the products, what it was meant for, we're not able to complete it, but you're supposed to interact with the AI and say the specific product, like how you want to dress. Maybe, for example, you want to sell a type of shoe, so it tells you what shoe is available, where, what vendor is available.
Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Team 3. All right, safe route. Safe route.
Okay, sorry about that. So the next team will be team 1. Kenya 1. Kenya 1, then safe route. Team Kenya 1, please. Kuja ni HDMI cable.
before you proceed, please remember that you will say the problem statement, your solution, how unique it is, and your implementation with AI on the system. Please be very direct. Thank you. Proceed.
So what happens is my team and I, kusema what if we optimize storage? Hizo mapiko algorithm au mnasoma. Ipiko equals something on those lines. Yeah. So what happens is it's just a simple AI agent in a handbook locally now Google Cloud. It takes all of your file system and we have similarities. That's the similarities. And we have more redundancies, more any issues of file system battle. So that this goes to myself storage. That's exactly what we do. Yeah, you have different modes: offline storage, online storage, the number of items tunataka. What else? Yeah, we also limited our AI agents only to storage stuff again. Nothing else. Kama unataka similarity between the files, exactly. Nothing hakuna hiyo, just storage. Any questions?
Thank you for the presentation. That was a good one. Let's see if we have any questions from the judges.
But your storage, can you please elaborate more on the agent, what the agent does specifically?
I prepared a few slides. So, either you upload.
We are apologetic because we had our first project and it made a lag that we put in okay, I'm saying we had a pilot project, but we hit a very serious bug that we could not fix right now. So this was our backup plan. So basically, he was the lead engineer for it. So this one, so what was the question again? What is the question?
I think we shall deal.
Let me answer. Okay. So what's up? Okay, let me go. Okay. Check similarities for the files, and one. Check redundant files. Check empty storage. Check whether the file system is corrupted. Check whether you have vulnerabilities in your file system. All storage optimization techniques. That's our major purpose.
Can clap for Team Kenya 1. Okay, the next team is Biashara AI. Team Biashara AI, are you ready? Okay, just a few tips. Just have one person talk about the problem, the solution, na mtu mwingine akusaidia kudemo your judges get like a full picture of what you're building. Because yes, we build within an hour, but maybe we'll build something full na time to kushare kudemo. So yeah, Team Biashara AI, guys. Okay, Team Haraka Emergency. Please make your way to the stage. Najua tukimskip na hujaniambia kwanza hii points zinatoka. Okay, time. Team 7. Team 7 Crypt, are you ready? Okay. Please, if you have an issue, niambie before you are completed. 7 Crypt. Crypt. Crypto. Crypt.
Please remember to be very direct, just like the previous team. They presented really well within the time range. So be straight. Thank you.
Hello everyone. My name is Napa Kipegon and our project is called Internet Detective. Our group is 7 So the problem statement, recruiters, when they want to hire people, sometimes you can give them your GitHub repository or maybe your website or your email or any other thing, that information they can use maybe to access your projects in your GitHub. So sometimes you have maybe a lot of projects, right? So you have many projects, many repositories that have different languages and stuff like that. So our project aims to make it easier for recruiters to understand everything about what the projects you do, the languages you major in, and what you do mainly. So from the home page is a simple search bar. That way you can enter the GitHub repo or the username for a person. For example, is anyone willing to volunteer, or should I use mine? Any GitHub username? Okay. Mr. Nahadi. M capital M. Mr. Nahadi. Is that okay? Capital M and capital M. Capital M. And then capital M. Okay, is that the correct spelling? Okay, do a full investigation for that. Just tap on. Okay, so our project, it goes and searches for the repo. It scans the public repositories only because the private, it uses a GitHub API key, right? So you can't access someone's private repositories. So you can tap on a node, for example, the Mr. Nahadi one, claw code, tap on the bottom left there. That one, yeah, tap on that. As you can see on the right, it's analyzing the node. There's also the raw JSON files containing everything about that repository. And then there's an AI analysis, and it shows what the repo is about from the stars. Then you can scroll downwards. So you can see the total number of repositories this person has. There's an executive summary containing, so Mr. Nahadi is a developer, tech enthusiast with skill level showing strong interest in AI agents. And then there's high confidence fact, you can scroll downwards too. Then there's recommended next steps. You can analyze the commit history of maybe a specific repository. You can view the languages. You can also prompt the AI downwards there. There's what other platforms is the user active on. Can you prompt that one too? Let's see. So it performs what do you call it, web scraping, and sees what the person has been doing, like in other sites like LinkedIn and other platforms that they use, like X. So any other person wants to try their own. So basically that is what the site is about. You can, to use it, you must sign in. It uses user authentication using Superbase. It actually sends you the email, it's functional. Can you open this same tab in another? Okay, it's sending the message. Can you open an incognito tab, please? Ctrl Shift N. Yeah.
That's okay. No control then because this one has the.
Okay for the out. It's
Oh,
okay for the
share
out.
the login.
Yeah, we understand the core functionality.
Okay.
So thank you. Let me see if there are any questions. That's a good one. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. That's so good.
Good job. Team Great Tech. Please make your way.
Good afternoon. Our team was handling a problem that related to vehicles in motion along our highways in Nairobi County. So basically what we're trying to solve is the congestion of vehicles along the road. So our system, it is designed to take videos or streaming of data from cameras along the highway and fed into a system together with AI that analyzes the data to provide the required information such as which is the correct route to use at the time and the right to the correct route to use at that time and the reasons as to why that route is not good to use at that time.
Yeah, so the complete version of the stack, our project uses the Next.js, the Tailwind CSS for the front-end interface, Fast API, and Vertex AI for backend services, and AI integration, and also SQLite for the data storage and management. Thank you.
Okay. So we are about to share the project. Just a minute. Okay. Based on how they have said, our problem statement. Our problem statement is about traffic monitoring system, whereby you can monitor traffic in real time. So for our system, you are able to monitor traffic for various places in real time. For our case, we have used Thika Road Superhighway and some other major roads alongside Nairobi. So in our case, we will proceed with Thika Road Superhighway. So if we just proceed to the dashboard, you can be able to see, for example, in Juja, and there is jam in Juja, it will indicate through a dotted display. We we have a map that indicates, based on the traffic congestion of the area. And so in our case, we have the green dots, the yellow dots, and the red dots, as shown there at the top. When an allocation is green at the map, it indicates that the traffic is flowing freely, like hakuna traffic in a move to. When it's orange, it indicates there is a bit of traffic, but in a move, a bit slow. When it is red, it means kuko jam kabisa, like kuna jam ile kabisa, so it's jammed. So you can be able to select a point, for example, JKUAT turn off, and we have selected Timor roundabout. The map focuses on that area, and we can also do.
Time's out, bro. Just a question. So, what data are you using to know that Thika Road has jam?
Okay, we have integrated maps from we have used an API from an which is not Gemini or
Which provider?
I can't remember the name. It's supposed to indicate here, but yeah, it's Leaflet Carto.
Huh?
Carto. Yeah, Carto.
Okay, thank you.
A round of applause for Timo. Yes. I think you should also think about maybe providing alternative sources of, like, nikiwa stuck Thika Road napitia wapi kwingine instead of kuniambia tu kuna jam. Iko? Oh, okay. Sawa, next team Angel. Team Angel.
Okay, so the problem that you are dealing with is the issue of gym access. So we have a lot of people to access the gym but perhaps aren't interested in getting fit. And so what our platform does is it looks at your workout form and then it gives recommendation. It tells you what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, and what you can do better. Yeah. We're using NVIDIA, so that's an NVIDIA API key. So anyone with a key can put it in, and then you pick the exercise. In this case, we have squat, but there's a drop down. So you can pick any exercise on the list, and then you can upload an image of you doing it. So let's use the example of a squat. So you press analyze form, and it gives you an analysis of what you've done. It uses NVIDIA, as I said. So you can see the AI is telling you that's what's working, that's what you're doing right. These are the issues with your form, and then at the end it's cues or like what you can do to improve the form. Any questions? Yeah, the original was supposed to be a video, but then because we're using screen recorders, we were very limited. But if it was to be implemented, it would be a live video. Because you see there's a webcam option, but when I only accept pictures, but the idea was live video.
Which guidelines have you implemented because people can use this for ELP? Which guidelines would you implement to like provide maybe user safety or user so that people cannot use it for other things apart from exercise?
Other than the business part, what we mainly look at is our posters. And we consider posters not only in the gym but also at our workplaces when it comes to sitting positions, lifting heavy machinery in the construction place you back when you're thinking the next.
You can give them a round of applause. Team talents.
So good afternoon. Our program today, everybody today is facing a project today, but one major question is the product really viable to the market? So just as the name suggests, values is a viable lens for any project that will be created either today or in the future, and you can basically as a user place your project in a surveillance web app, and you can have a viability score of whether the project is viable or not viable. So the overview of the system works whereby you have two user logins, the user and of course the person who will build the knowledge base, this being an industry leader. So the viability tests on the front end side of the user happens based on the criteria frame and the knowledge base of the industry leader.
So we're going to do a link. My assistant will most of the time we just use Gemini. So put a random prompt. We are looking at the visibility based on the market and the post. So put your project area there to check if it is viable to post, and there will also help you to how you can modify it. This can also help you checking my university college. This was if you click on the vulnerability, these are colors from sensors. It is defined in the protocol button where they are an expert in that field, and he gets the knowledge base. Because the economics in the MVP and the limitations, the IRL shows our Oracle portal is where expert in the field helps in creating the knowledge base. In the future, we plan to put the login so that everyone can just
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. For what you've achieved, I think rather than coming to a platform, I can also ask the same question to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will respond nearly the same way with your system, like your system.
Yeah, but this one we plan on working on.
Yeah.
Okay, the difference between our ChatGPT on this one does analysis and the experts can ask. ChatGPT just deals with data, but experts know what's in the ground, what people are dealing with. Yeah.
so they can add on things. Let's say you are an expertise at something like tech, so you can add on some things about the standards of a project or a system which ChatGPT doesn't add on. Yeah. Any question?
Okay, but the people who usually train models are usually sourced from like experts. For example, the model is being taught about coding, you usually find that the job role descriptions, they're asking for experts in programming. So you can't say that the difference between your system and ChatGPT is that it's being trained by experts.
So I give you a case study. I want to mention the lecture a bit. So being a fourth-year student learning com science, unakuja una develop project, then unaenda kwa lecturer unamwambia this is a proposal, then anakwambia the project it's not viable. So if we can at least close that gap between ideation and at least the viability of that project, in that at least the lecturer anaweza kuja sema, you know what, for JKUAT students, me personally, I can have a viability score on the project, this project is viable to this extent, instead of taking a ChatGPT of which it's inclined to the western side rather than this side. You get?
So the difference between this one and the ChatGPT and the other models, it's more localized to the Kenyan market.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, team session.
Good afternoon. So our app is called Safe Route. So we noticed that maybe when there is maybe there's some flooding, people normally get stranded in terms of finding the route outside of a particular area. So what we did is we built an app that tells you the safest route to use in case you are stranded somewhere. So just click on evacuate now, then it will tell you the directions that you are supposed to take. And also there's a report section where you can report any hazard that is happening around you, and it can inform the other people who are also being around the app. And also it can also link you to the nearest shelter if maybe you're in a position that you're not able to reach where you wanted. The app might give you the direction to the safest place. Yeah.
So what do you use to know where the safest route to take? Is it use your GPS?
Yes, we use GPS use the leaflet API where it stores our data, maybe the disaster-prone areas around where you are. Or we use the leaflet API to get the data on the, maybe, let's say maybe the location that you are around, maybe there's a calamity that is more frequently prone to that. Yeah, so it will tell you on what you expect and the route you should take.
Okay, team AIDS. AIDS.
I'll be presenting a lot because of time. It's a lot to cover. Can you all hear me? So the marine system, maritime trade, covers 90% of global trade. And downtimes affect trade drastically. So what we're trying to do right now is come up with a system that does predictive maintenance. There are different types of maintenance, and engineers in the house will tell you that the particular maintenance that works currently that people have been exploring is predictive maintenance. The project has three parts. There's the front end, which is the dashboard, the back end, and the machine learning model. The machine learning model is something that I've been working on for the longest time, but the back end and the AI capabilities are things that we have done currently, and it is quite impressive. I didn't know Gemini could do that. The front end, as you can see, it has several parts. There is the presets there. You can either choose to type manually to see how the model behaves, but I had gone the extra mile and set presets for you guys. So I'll just set a preset and analyze. This is what the engineer will see on board a ship. There is the overview, and you'll see right now I've set a preset for extreme, it's a critical condition area, which is the oil degradation. Currently, we can only deal with 7 faults, but we aim to increase that. Now, for what we have done right now is this particular feature to enhance with AI. The Gemini will look at the results from the model, what the model has said, take the results, think about it, and generate specific advice for that specific scenario. Another thing is, you'll kindly forgive me because I'm using EduRoam. EduRoam is a bit slow today while we are testing there, so just give it time. But there it is. It hasn't loaded. This is the generic. So, let me export the report in the meantime as I show you what happens. But it generates specific advice depending on the data, and then you can export an actual report. It generates specific advice from that data, and you can export it as a report. Now, the report, what it looks like is this. It's in downloads right now. Games report, PDF. It goes and scans. It gives you an actual report of everything. Ndio imekuja what it was doing. So maybe let me save it at 3. This is the report and tumepata sahi. Cancel. The report tumepata sahi. But then when you scroll, you'll see it will give you everything. Aside from that, we have explainability. By explainability, I mean that the model will just tell you, look, there's a problem here. It will give you why it came to that particular result. And that is something that most AI models right now are black boxes. But with this, it's a glass box in a way. A glass box. Because it will tell you how it got to the current feature, to the current result. Because it's something we're using to a sharp. The values that's 9 hivi Those are the factors contributing to the current result. And values in NIV, for this particular instance, there is no such value in NIV, but let me give you a preset. Let me give you a preset here. For one that, maybe let's take a cooling system, a cooling fault issue, and let's look at the matrix. You'll see there's one feature pushing against the current result. Yeah, I think nasikia time yangu imeisha, so I wish I had more time nieleze. But yeah. Oh yeah, also the Gemini models are very good with the interface. Maybe if I can show you what we had initially. This is what we had initially tukianza kujenga leo. But using the front-end skill, we got this.
Thank you. Attention.
I have a question.
Yes.
Just a clarification. So your system, the engineers feed data into your system. The model predicts, does some diagnosis on the data that has been fed by the engineers, predicts the condition.
No, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
The presets here, I have put them for demonstration purposes. I did right up because we don't have the hardware here, so it has sensors. The sensor is meant to send to the preprocessor, and the preprocessor can scale it so that the model can interpret the data and give you a result. So it's something that is continuous. Still you feed data.
Sure, thank you.
In case you need a report, you can export the report.
Okay, so is there any other implementation similar to, as in, kuna competitors already who have already implemented something like this, and what sets this one apart?
Yes. With regards to competitors, while they have been exploring predictive maintenance, but they're using heavier models. One, they're using circuit vector machines, which are very heavy, random forest, which uses a lot of computational power. This one uses variable boosting, and it is like it. Another thing that sets this one apart is because this one is a glass box. I showed you the whole explainability thing. Most models are black boxes. They will tell you, see a red light flickering, and you say, okay, kuna problem pale. But I'm an engineer. I can't just trust what the AI tells me. I need to see the reason why how it got to that decision, and that's what we're doing differently here.
Thank you.
The second last team 3, are you ready? Team 3. Minutes. After team 3, we'll do
Hi everyone. The problem we are trying to solve is we are situating ourselves. It's evening after a day of work, and you need to buy essentials, let's say food, and the bank systems or the mobile money payments that you use is down, but you need to buy these essentials. So our website allows buyers to still purchase these goods, in that they are allowed to make the transactions, but since the systems are down, a notification will be sent to both the buyer and the seller that a transaction has been made, and when the systems are up, we will ensure that the transaction has been completed. This is where we log in, but you're going to use a demo. We have Alex. This is the account number. This is the amount of money he has currently, and we're going to issue a payment guarantee, and there's been a reduction of $50. has been shown on the merchant side. We can set the price. Then we can go back to the customer side. Then we issue a guarantee payment. The amount of money in the account is less. Questions?
Do you have any questions from the judges?
One question. So, in terms of deployment of this system, how are you maybe planning to do it, considering if, let's say, M-Pesa services are down, their servers will be down, they won't be able to record any data or get any information that there is a transaction that has failed from the client side. So, how do you maybe plan to handle that type of situation?
The system is supposed to work when the system is down, a notification, you just allow pet state like M-Pesa, coaching, you just do the normal transaction process. And then since the systems are down, it is to send a notification to both the seller and the buyer that a transaction was supposed to take place, but you allow the buyer to go with the goods and that the transaction will be completed once the systems are up. It guarantees the merchant the.
So what's the difference between having a different parallel system that is running, let's say server one is doing the M-Pesa transactions, right? And then we have a secondary server doing the M-Pesa transactions. When server one fails, what's the difference between this and having like a distributed system, considering that is how distributed systems work? If one fails, the other picks up and is able to handle that.
Okay, we hadn't put that into consideration, we just assumed it was one.
Right, good idea though. It's a good project.
Okay, the AI. Biashara. Three.
Hi, please allow me to present where we are right now. My laptop is just opened. So what we were doing, we were building a agentic an AI system that provides advice on how you typically run a business. Just allow me to read something. So that's how our system works. The system takes business transactions, in this case the M-Pesa statements, and it cleans the data, groups it in transactions, categories, and analyzes the trends over time to detect changes in spending behavior. Now let me give you an example. These are presets that we had prepared. statements, and we couldn't manage to complete the whole system in time, so that we be capable of actually uploading them as document format. So after that, it gives you key insights from what you uploaded. You can see in the first case, the trend in your expenditure, the strong revenue streak. It basically analyzes like your expenditure. And down here, you can ask it. Okay, here's an example. But we didn't have time to finish up on that. But basically, this is how it's working. If you could ask it such a question, how could I reduce my expenses? It just gives you advice on that.
Okay, the last thing, Haraka emergency.
Hi everyone. So my group here, your Karaka emergency came up. We realized that, so Karaka emergency came up. We realized that there was a problem and health emergency problems. Emergencies occur everywhere, anywhere, and at any time. So for the solution we came up with a web app in which it's an emergency panic button and dispatch. So you just click it, it activates the GPS, and your current live location is displayed. So after the display,
Yes, there's a prize pool.
for the smart
They are gift
geolocation, your
hampers.
current live location is displayed.
You'll see the rewards at the
Within
end.
a 5-kilometer radius are alerted, and and they attend to you.
So this is an emergency panic button where, in case of a health emergency, where it requires immediate medical attention. So when you click the button, it links you to the medics or health centers that are nearby. And then we were supposed to integrate a voice assistant where you can describe what the emergency is about so that they can send the medics to where you are in time. Yes, and then it has we have integrated it with Google Maps so that they can see the location from where you are. Yeah.
And also there are some emergencies which do not require the paramedics to attend to you. So like when you cut yourself with a knife, it's nothing that
Definitely, more content like this is coming.
There's also an AI assistant. We weren't able to integrate because of the time. So the AI assistant just gives you a first aid on how to handle your and to guide you on a quick first aid of your small emergency. Yeah.
Okay, so I can imagine maybe I'm with my husband and then he starts beating me. Now I'll start looking for the app and then I press on the SOS button and then the AI model is asking me what is the emergency. Now do I really have the time to reply? How does it work in that sense?
It's a health emergency.
but I'm being beaten up. Sio ni emergency ama? Like students of health emergency. Ama sinafaa kwenda kuangaliwa like the wounds. Ama?
So it was generally like it's a little emergency, but it was generally like the fainting, like
so basically kama ilitangwaje igari. So basically it exists for maybe like an ambulance, like an e-ambulance. Ama how would you term it? Okay, give me an instance where I would need this app and it's an emergency, alafu sasa inaanza kutafutana na application.
Okay, so there are times like you have your husband, for instance, and let's say your husband's faints, and okay, you, as in, the paramedic will be on your own apartment, as in your own apartment. So instead of going to the hospital, and the distance between the hospital is long, so it sources out the nearest paramedic or health facility to attend to you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So let's appreciate, guys.
Okay. So kama sina bundles na bibi. So, okay, the last team, I had skipped them. Salama Rocks.
Most of those with wheelchair, whereby they tend to find it find areas where they can be accommodated because of the wheelchair. They can't walk because most of the restaurants are built. Most of them have these staircases, and some of them have facilities that can be able to accommodate people living with disabilities, like the one with wheelchair. That's what we intend to incorporate more, because of saying we couldn't have created that part, whereby people living with disability, if they want to know a facility whereby they can be able to navigate using their wheelchair, we can be able also to recommend that from the service and the facility. Thank you. So with that, we are using the Google MCP server, whereby the information that the AI is displaying, it gets from the Google news that are there, the news that are there online. So it will be using Google, setting that up, something like that, so that you can recommend the right route to use. So with that, we try to first look at you look at your own safety before recommending a route. Because we can try to recommend you a route from here to, a straight route from here to Nairobi, and there are floods in maybe in Githurai, and that is the shortest route you can use, but there are so many things that can hinder you to get there. So it is better use a longer route, but to get to the destination, rather than using a shorter route and maybe even end up losing your life.
Okay, thank you. So let's appreciate the team.
What if all the ones are flooded? Okay. So that's it.
Oh, okay. So the judges will take their time, around 5 minutes, do some analysis from how you presented, to the functionalities. Yeah. So in the meantime, guys, just wait for a bit. We'll come back with the results in like 5 minutes.
Okay, hope you guys are ready. In the meantime, you can take a screenshot of your page, like your landing page or your solution. Tag us on Twitter or IG. Hope I'm the choker and we Twitter. Yeah, so just screenshot your solution. Like Biashara AI, tag us on Twitter. Paul, kuna t-shirts. Kuna t-shirt. Yes, t-shirt iko build with the eye. It might surprise one of you guys. Tag us on Twitter. Yeah, okay. Most engagement, see at first come first serve. Most engagements, most likes. Kama group watu wa like. Kama hautoki na sapo unaweza toka na t-shirt.
Simu yako iko na moto percent. Short video ya Instagram. So nangoja kama sasa hivi kwa malipo. Kuna haraka.
Nikwambia nimesema ni siku mbili.
Mics.
Random tu.
Nauliza tu swali the same.
Unauliza watu maswali.
Uko na mics? Sina.
Mike.
Unauliza watu maswali. Who do they think they will win?
To, fruto. Nika iko yako. Ingeka the other way around. Itafanya. Kaka. Zungusha hivi. Kila kitu basi leo. Turekodi na voice, tutaedit. Turekodi voice na simu yangu. Tutaedit sasa hivi. Sawa. Toa hizo mics. tunaanza pamoja. Itaedit ndio tutapata tu. Ndio utakuwa. Uko busy? Niko nataka mtu mwingine atushikie simu. Ashike nini? Katika hii ndio turekodi pia. Utashika tu zote. Changa.
Hizi zingine niko nayo. Anishikie gani? Hii. Yeye anaongea. Ndio.
So, mtatufuata tu kwa tunaenda.
Okay, sawa.
Yes.
Okay. Hi guys, I'm back.
unajuaje Gemini ina update kitu fulani? Hizo news unatoanga wapi?
So for me, for this feature, for the
Kama a certain person in social media,
Oh yeah.
Hey, such almost done. That's what for now, beginners. And I'm already seeing the gifts. Yeah, okay, nice, nice. We're ready to go forward. We're ready to go. Which team is the best creativity? Are you ready? So, take over.
Asante.
So I think I'm going to invite Brad atuambie who won today, who is the MVP today.
Thank you. So this is the moment that we've all been waiting for, guys. So we'll be releasing the numbers. So Izzy will be taking us through this moment.
Kesi ni rekodi nitafute sawa. Tafadhali.
So number 3, number 3, team 3, and that is because of their function. They showed us how the actual system is supposed to be used. Also, in terms of practicality, that is something that can be used in the industry. The presentation.
So these are the judges. They're announcing the winners. They are announcing the winners.
Okay, so team 3 mnaweza kuja hapa.
So this is third position.
Okay, so moving on. Number 2, Team Angel. First and foremost, because of their ease to use and also the practicality. I imagine that is something we would use if I talk about someone who's a gym enthusiast. Also, the implementation, splendid. And the presentation was also perfect. So
So Team Angel.
Chukua tawi ya gram. Instagram. Uko mbali sana, uko juu.
Okay, so number one. I'm going to Ishima because this is number one. So start clapping for them even So number one specifically, we loved the sellability and the terms that the fact that in terms of the presentation, ilikuwa industry standard. I mean, if someone like that presented something like that to me, personally, meaning take all my money. Okay? So number one, aims. So clap.
On behalf of White Coding Show, Chief Gabriel, kuna anything ya kusema kuhusu?
Malizia tu.
So I believe all of you know this guy. If you've never seen White Coding Show, I don't know what you watched today. So you guys should go like and subscribe. It's a really nice show where people like you get to showcase their inventions and their ideas to the outside. But if you go to the comments, people are watching from international places. So sometimes we also had, I think one guy had like a VC coming to Boston, idea. So yeah, it's something you should also look forward to coming into. We're always looking for good talent like you guys today. And we also like the type of ideas all of you have. Some are very innovative, and don't just let them end here today. The world is looking for solutions that are going to be sold out here. So, like for instance, payments, it's a really great idea. I really liked it. So don't let it end here. Put it outside there because it's a problem you are able to identify. Otherwise, I'd like to thank you very much for staying up to right now. It's been an honor interacting with all of you. And yeah, keep winning, guys.
So thank you guys for appreciating me for hapa. So we've made the event a success. Thank you. This is how to subscribe. Then also another thing is that we will be having Bible coding show events on different universities. We will be starting a road show. So we will be back here maybe next month or next month but one. Yeah, traveling, going on different universities, hosting hackathons. So watch out on our YouTube channel, guys. Thank you.
Hi guys, nasikiaje? Tumemaliza. Nasikiaje? How was the experience? Maybe like, give me feedback. How was the experience? Out of 10, can we give it a 9? Okay, it's a 9. It's a 9. What do you guys think? We have fun? We learn? Okay guys. We learn? We have fun?
You guys got to build, pitch, connect. I hope you connect. Tusitoke hapa kama hujajuana na mtu. Make sure you've known people, make sure you've connected. Because in the future, I wonder what when you meet. I wonder what when you're probably going to build companies with. Now, with that said, I want to thank all of you for coming. Today was a nice event. We may have so much fun. I got to meet so many of you. We may get to do something I've never done, which is a big of an event, which is great. So yeah, I think that I can officially conclude the Buildathon, and I want to invite one more person who is.
I know, umeshika pia.
Clap for Paul. I'd like to thank you guys for coming and for participating in the Buildathon. I know it was maybe enough, but unajua pia the brain wants time kidogo ndio at least kuwe na better ideas, right? Yeah. Apart from that, tunaweza fanya photo session hapo nje as we leave. Thank you so much for being responsible. Kindly don't leave your space dirty. Make sure around you is safi. They have given us a chance to good keepers of the environment. Make sure the environment is good for safi. So with that, I think we can conclude. I've been Zawadi, your host. Apparently, previous DDG did carry. Yeah, so we can go outside. We have a photo session. Yeah. Thanks guys for coming. Fun. Fun.
Conclude na hizo mna solo tena.
Solo tu niko sawa.
Uko karibu Morio.
I'm not sure if we're going to the AI weekend, but every weekend I'll try and make sure we don't have a live stream. So, yeah, keep watching and keep doing. Yeah, see you in the next live stream.